Welcome to Oculus. After this tutorial, you'll be ready to explore. First, let's get familiar with the Guardian system. Look around you. This grid wall is the Guardian system. This grid shows the boundaries of your play area. Don't move or reach beyond it. It's time to learn about your Oculus Touch controllers. Now, try pressing all of the glowing buttons with your thumbs.
Before we do that, let's do the introduction. I'm sorry if you were hoping for something with no commentary. Alright everybody, so I'm not really sure what this video counts as. I'm just gonna release it just when it's ready. I did for Random Games First Contact, which was a demo for the Oculus, a free demo. Not just for the Oculus, but for any Oculus system that has touch controllers. I didn't know it was a tech demo. It's similar. It turned out it was similar to Elixir, if you saw my video over that. So while I was playing it, I realized that there's a lot of overlap between that and this, and then I realized, oh wait, this is a tech demo, and then yeah, I looked it up and confirmed it. First Contact is a tech demo for the Oculus Touch controllers, which, you know, as a Quest user I have. So with that in mind, I thought about it, and it's like, well, I've already covered Elixir, which was the tech demo for the free hand movement, and I've done the tech demo for touch controllers now. Granted, both of those had short implied stories, while this one does not. But this is the demo that I think is for any Oculus headset whatsoever. It's definitely a more generalized demo. When I started up my headset, this is what came up. I seem to recall a demo back before I could afford any of the headsets. Keep in mind, I use a Quest 1 if you want to date this. Before I could afford any of the headsets, I remember seeing a demo, one of the demos when you first start up the headset, being of a dinosaur. I don't know if that is for the Vive, or, you know, one of the other system series, or if that's for Oculus and that was just an earlier version and they redid it. But this is not the version with the dinosaur, unfortunately. If that version is available on Quest and you know how to access it, please tell me, because this is the last of the 3 demos that I am aware of on the Oculus Quest. This is just a general demo that's meant to just show off what the Oculus can do, and I'm not even going to consider this a Random Games like I did the First Contact, because there's no story, there's no nothing. It's definitely one of those things that's a toy box sort of situation, and it's a lot more fun in person versus watching it. There's no implied story or Easter eggs or anything like that as far as I'm aware. I'm just kind of covering this for the sake of archival purposes, because hypothetically at some point this will no longer be available, you know, digital media and all that, and I like to consider myself an archivist occasionally, you know, with my taste for random and usually unknown games. But with that in mind, we're just gonna play through it. And I'm sorry it's not gonna be the most interesting in the world. This is not even like part of my schedule. This is a bonus video, as much as my channel can have bonus videos. So yeah, if this is not your thing, I'm sorry. I'm basically just covering this for the sake of covering it. So sorry if this is incredibly boring. Thank you for watching my videos. Now try pressing all the glowing buttons with your thumbs. Boop, boop, boop.
Try moving the thumbsticks around.
Woo!
The thumbsticks can also be pressed like buttons. Press them in until you feel them click. Next, use your index fingers to squeeze the triggers on your controllers. Locate the grip buttons and squeeze them with your middle fingers. Now let's see what your virtual hands can do. To make a fist, squeeze the grip with your middle finger and hold it down. To point, keep squeezing the grip and just lift your index finger. Now use your index finger to push the button in front of you. To pick up an object, squeeze and hold the grip button with your middle finger. Try reaching out and grabbing one of these blocks. Release the grip button to drop it.
Oh, whoops.
Your virtual hands can do just about anything. Go ahead, play with some of these items.
I have the power! I'm sorry. Oh, these guys really go. Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. This is just obviously not the most interesting. Is this broken? Did I break it? Oops. Yeah, it's kinda... No, it doesn't. Shit! I was gonna say, oh, it kinda, like, loses its... That one might be broken. What color was this originally? I think I broke it. It's now, like, permanent glow. I did it! It's a cock! I'm gonna just... Yeah, I wish paper planes were that good. Back when I was a kid, I used to go to this children's museum. I think it was called the Science Place. That was over at the, I think it was in Arlington? I don't know. There was this place called the Science Place, and it was a children's museum. And it was amazing. Just all these kind of interactive things. Through Girl Scouts, I went through to a lot of events there, including like sleepovers and stuff. And I really loved that place. It got closed down at some point after I outgrew it. Which is a bit of a shame, but there's no way it would have survived COVID if it had lasted that long anyway. It was very much a little kids touching everything sort of place. And they, one of the events, they had like a thing over like aerodynamic physics and stuff. Yeah, everything was educational on top of that. And so to make it like, you know, kid friendly, they gave us these paper plane. First of all, we had a paper plane, championship kind of thing, like a tournament sort of thing. And I got pretty far down. I didn't win, but I got pretty far, which was, you know, pretty cool. I mean, I assume this is with Girl Scouts, because, yeah, I think everyone was a girl. They gave us these kits that, oh, that was depressing. They gave us this kits that would create just the perfect paper airplanes. They would not be made of paper. They were like this type of very thin cardboard. And if you assembled it perfectly, and keep in mind we were very young, so very rarely were we able to assemble it perfectly, they would create paper airplanes that would just go. And I mean, like, they had like adjustment parts that you can shift a little, and it would make it where it would either do loop-de-loops or it would go very far, very fast. And both were awesome. We had so much fun with those. I remember stealing, yeah, because I think I've said this, I'm a bit of a klepto, and I've gotten therapy for that via video games. Whenever in the klepto mood, I hold it in and just play Skyrim for like an hour. You know, there's a lot of opportunities to steal shit in video games. So as a klepto at the time, I stole like 5 of these cardboard paper airplanes. They were giving them out for free. It was only supposed to be 1 per person. And I waited till everyone had theirs. And before they can put the container filled with kits back in the back, I stole like 5 of them. They had so many, it didn't matter. And I have them somewhere. I don't remember where. I need to hunt those down. Anyway. Alright, let's see if this is better than the bouncy balls from First Contact. Those were by far the worst bouncy balls ever. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, it actually bounces. Oh, that's a box. Whoops.
Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Here's a few more to try.
As I fail. Look, it should be noted that I do not play ping pong. Ever. Okay. That's not me. At a certain degree, that's not me. That railing's real? I did it. I did it! Oh, what? What? Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't hit me. Don't stop it. Whoa. Oh. There we go. Whoa, fuck. It can't hurt you. It's not real. Yep, that exists. Alright, so these are the same little rockets that First Contact had. Except here you have, like, the room to actually use them. In fact, I would argue they're much better here. Not just because of the room, but just how they work. It's gonna hit the railing. Oh, there it goes. This thing is just so freaking chill. Oh fuck. It's just, I'm done with this life. Alright, hold to the grip, the middle finger to grab. Oh. Whoops.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's hitting the roof, I think. Whoops. Can you hear it? I'm pressing the horn. I don't hear it. Okay, it'd be funny if, like, it just lost power and, like...
When you're ready to explore some new VR worlds, insert a cartridge into the console.
It'd be funny if it just... Alright. We'll close out with dancing. Let's go with the gun show first. Let's go with basic pistol first. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm ambidextrous. Let's go with left hand. Yeah, see, it's very basic. It's a good starter to test out, you know, using a gun in VR and all that. I doubt anyone's like, oh yeah, I got the high score in First Steps gun demo. I say that people are willing to speed run anything, so I would not put it in the impossible category. Yay! New high score against myself. So, Alright. And it also comes with double pistols, which honestly is frankly way more my speed. Yeah. I'm not good at this game. Whoop. And of course, there we go. The scope doesn't 100% work, by the way. It's not perfect in terms of nailing everything. It's much better not to use it, honestly. The scope sucks ass. Woo! You'll see a lot of VR games kind of do this stretchy thing with their guns. Not always, but it's this is far from the only time you'll see this kind of stretchy gun situation, and it's just to keep things comfortable. You know, obviously, you know, you can do it this way and all that stuff, like you're supposed to, like with a railgun or something, but you'll see a lot of games kind of go for more of a stretch kind of thing. If you want to see a lot of stretchy weapons, not just guns, I played Gorn on stream, and I believe that stream is available currently. So if you want to see, like, what I'm talking about with the stretchy weapons, and again, not just guns, that game is all flimsy, stretchy weapons. That's the entire point of that game. The whole point of Gorn is, blood, murder, and very wiggly weapons. Alright.
When you're ready to explore another virtual world, insert the cartridge into the console.
Alright, and let's check out, I'm warning you guys now, this is gonna be cringe. Seriously, I'm sorry. This is gonna be awful. Well, you'll see, you'll see. So, as you can see, the robot copies your hand movements. Now, if you're anything like me, 1, you're bad at dancing to begin with. 2, what you can dance... Okay, so I'm sure you noticed in that cringe fest just now. Sorry, buddy, but that... One, I can't dance very well. Two, what I can dance is on my hips. I am a girl at the end of the day, and a lot of dances, for women, focus on the hips, and that's where most of my dancing experience is in hip movements. It sounds awful. Sound like an old man trying to. It's like, okay, so you got it all in the hips, you see. Not only that, but it only tracks your hands, and you can't do like complicated hand things or anything like that. You saw it. It was very basic. Focus on it. So yes, I'm sorry. This whole dance thing. If you're a foot person, you can't even see your feet. If you're a hip person like me, it really does nothing. If you, even on the hands, it's limited. So yeah, I'm sorry. I appreciate this, and this was fun. When I was testing out the Oculus for the first time, this was great for the demo. But in terms of actually showcasing, like, to non-VR people, it's just a cringe fest. I'm so sorry. It's not an excuse, it's an explanation. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bye.
When you're ready to leave this tutorial, insert the exit cartridge.
So the exit cartridge, if you didn't see it before, is usually like right over here, but once you complete the 2 to indicate that you are done, it teleports over here. So with that in mind, we have showcased the starting demo. This is first steps. This plays, at least for me, with the Quest 1, it played immediately upon starting up the headset, and it's still available. So yeah, this is... as I said before, this video is mainly for archival purposes rather than, actual, enjoy the gameplay sort of thing. I figured right now, with it being early in the year and a lot of my shows are on hold, starting up slowly kind of thing, why not have an extra video showing this stuff? Again, mainly for archival purposes rather than actual entertainment. I was hoping it would zoom up. Stop dying. There we go. Oh, it'll come up? No. Oh well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you got to this point, then you're either here to check it out and you're bored with non-commentary versions of this exact thing, because I guarantee that someone's archived this without the commentary. Or you're just interested in literally every video on my channel, or every video of a series on my channel, or something, I don't know. So, I hope you got what you were looking for. That's my words. That's a word. Words. It's gonna come right towards us. Ah! I was gonna, like, do a whole outro sort of thing. I was gonna do, like, a whole outro. I was gonna be like, oh my god, it's coming right for us! Bam! In my face. But it hit the thing, so much for that plan. I guess I'll just do the normal outro. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Please join me next time. I love you. And bye-bye.
You've got the basics down. Time to explore all that VR has to offer. Have fun.